Okay, we had just left off after the first couple of battles, and we return home to our home castle having been attacked. Go away, Kane. I do not understand what you are talking about. Anyway, the treasure of Gardania is now in my hand. I won't let you take that. Just leave. Sword of Darkness, show me your power. Hey, how's it going, guys? Varius dies. No, father, I can't believe it. All. Now Guardiana is unworthy of my attention. Farewell, fools. I take it you've at least played some of the Shining Force games then, Chris? Steambot, look to the king. Steambot, May. I don't think I'll live much longer. The Varius protected me. Listen, the Gate of Ancients is the only access to the tower, and the gate can be opened only by the key. You must find it before it falls into the hands of evil. You should never let them open the gate. Find out why Ron Fost is interested in the gate. Please, my daughter of the great Varius, help Steambot. Avenge your father and be strong. Your Majesty, please tell my daughter Henri in Manarina to stay strong for her people. Kind of. So, the series as a whole has a weird history. Like, the original Shining Force game is technically not the first game within the Shining franchise. That falls to Shining in the Darkness. And, like, it has... Some of the games are interrelated, some of them are not, and it changes playstyles throughout the series quite often. The king is dead. Now is not the time for tears and grief, although Alterone should be our next goal. By the way, how's the audio sounding, Chris? Steambot. Let's go and find that key. I don't want to see any more of these tragedies. May joins the Shining Force. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure that I had my audio balanced correctly. I'll await you at headquarters. Be quick. And so these are the forces that I have gathered thus far. Okay, time to move on to the next battle. After the purchase of some herbs. Talk. I'd have fought if I could, but all I'm good at is buying and selling. Okay. Looks like I gotta buy one more and then we'll have... Chaticus and Bradicus. Okay, I gotta ask. Are those two names something I'm missing a meme about, Chris? You know what? Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna actually check out what it is Chris is talking about here.
Thank you for recruiting me, Dennis. My name is Gunther. I specialize in archery.
Oh, you showed me this. Yeah. I totally spaced on the fact that you guys would be able to hear everything through YouTube right there. But yeah, no, now I get it. Now that reminds me of the video when you showed it to me. Steambot. Enemies await you on the road to Alterone. Take all precautions. If I had to choose Chaticus, it would probably be Ken. And then Bradicus would maybe be Gort. No, not what I meant to do. May attacks. Inflicts 5 points of damage on Giant Bat and gains 17 experience points. Hey, Fryman, how's it going? And that, my friends, is the bat equivalent of a bitch slap. Okay, let's go ahead, get Gong up there. Hans will go there. And then Man can pretty much take these bats at this point. As long as Ken doesn't continue to screw up. Yeah. It's very much probably closer to Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics in how it plays. Luke attacks Dark Dwarf, deals 4 points of damage, and gains 10 experience. Now, what it doesn't have that Fire Emblem does is the interesting weapon mechanic from the Fire Emblem games that I've played. I kind of always enjoyed that mechanic in the few bits of Fire Emblem I've had the opportunity to play. Okay, may need some healing shortly. Aw, hell no, you fucked with my mage. You gonna die, bat. First thing first, Monk Fist to the face. Okay. There we go. Get this dwarf taken care of. Yeah, no weapon triangle. The weapon triangle always something I found kind of interesting about Fire Emblem. Oh, god damn it, Ken, you're in the worst spot for that. I'll put you there for now. Put you there. Strike at the giant bat. And giant bat evades. Damn it. Mage. Nice. Zexika? Oh, yeah, from your video. Honestly, they're all in 8-bit. I'd probably have to Google fan art for the game. But I'd given it'd probably fall to May or Dow, because I can't think of other female. No, there is one. We eventually get Honori in the party too. So I don't know. I'd probably, in reference to that video, have to look up fan art at the end of the day for the characters. And now I'm going to have to actually grab that link at some point and use that link into my YouTube comments to point out which video is getting referenced through this whole section of the chat, Chris. Okay. Luke has officially reached level 3. Okay. Okay, time for this Dark Dwarf to go down. Time for that bat. That's fair. I mean, who knows? Maybe one of my random Shining Force videos would blow up at this point, but... Hey, I'll be honest, if it takes complete out-of-context comments in one of my Shining Force streams to make my YouTube channel blow up, that would be fine with me. Okay, 2 points of damage on Dark Dwarf. 2 more points of damage on Dark Dwarf. Okay. Hey Hans, don't screw up this time. Okay, there we go. Hans has reached level 3. Okay, now, if Dow can just do enough damage to kill this one, she should hopefully be at least close to level 3. Okay, good. That gets her up to level 3. Maximum hit points increases, maximum magic points increased by 4. That'll be good when we're fighting Puppet Lady in just the next little bit. Ooh, critical damage. Okay. And so now we have to split the party into 2 groups. One to take down this goblin, and one to take down these. And then another group to go ahead and fight the knights. So let me take a moment to decide who goes where. Dow's low on mana. She's going to go ahead, fight the dwarf, and then fight the bats. And then I'll go ahead, have Hans, Ken go as ranged backup to fight the knights. And I'll probably send these 3 warriors up, the 3 warriors up over here, as they're going to be most adept at fighting the knights. The knights are going to be stronger, so I'm going to go ahead and send my healer up with them. And I'll send the monk up to go ahead and fight the bats. Oop, wrong button. Darn it. Yeah, we just gotta go ahead, take care of it in the earlier half of the day, Fryman, so probably sometime before 2 is when we need to go ahead and do that, and I just need to go ahead and have my partner run me up to the bank to pull out the fitty. And then I can go ahead and get the one other piece of hardware I need, where I can start on for the sake of a couple of friends that still have VHS lying around, the fun process that is turning VHSs into DVDs. Okay. Oh, okay. If another day, like Saturday or something, would be better, Fryman, we can also do that for you as well. Speaking of which. Yeah. You know, actually, it's not too far for me to pull out the money. I should be able to go ahead and pull it out from my local 7-Eleven, too. Or, oh yeah, you were going over here for ranged backup. No, actually, they don't need that much ranged backup. He can go ahead, go over here. Ken. Gort. Okay. Now they're starting to close in. Okay, there we go. She'll attack the bat. Okay. Plays. Okay. Damn it, May, you missed. Ooh, okay. And that is exactly why I had the healer go up to meet them. Okay, inflicting 7 points of damage, 16 experience. Six points of experience. Okay, 5 points. Okay, let's see. Who needs healing more? 6 out of 15 versus 4 out of 11. Okay. Nope. Gort has no magic. That was me being stupid. He's going to go ahead, use his medical herb. Oh, cool. So he can play that Yu-Gi-Oh computer game with us that you showed me. Okay, low heals. There we go. Okay, is the Elemental Heroes, is that from the one where they played Yu-Gi-Oh on motorcycles? TV show sidewise? Ooh. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to burn through you guys really efficiently right here. Okay, thank you, May. That makes up for you missing that attack earlier, and you get to level 3. Okay. So it's the one where the crazy guy spoke to the Karibos that I didn't really watch and have only seen like 1 or 2 episodes of. I just know that he's crazy and talks to invisible Karibos. Maybe that's what I need to do for my stream. Maybe I just need to have invisible Karibos I randomly talk to that no one else can hear. Oh, Dow, the eventual time period where you are going to be a force to be reckoned with and not someone who runs out of mana before the end of the battle. Okay. Okay, and we'll go ahead, have him strike. He'll do most of that damage. Wait. Gong has already received his healing magic. Okay. He receives that sooner than I remember. It is only super annoying when you're fighting the Dark Magician deck, not when you're playing the Magician deck. Oh, what? Was the Japanese version so bad that it got the treatment with the English dub? Like, oh, what is... I'm trying to think. Ghost Stories. Was the English dub like that far off the point? Okay, I'm gonna have to res you when I get back into town. Okay. Low cast heal. Okay. Okay, good news, he only inflicts a few points of damage, which means Gong should be able to go in and take that ending strike there, and hopefully that'll get Gong up to level 3. Okay, giant bat. Tao is asleep. I'll have to take a look at it momentarily. Go ahead, shoot it over to me on Discord as well so that we can take a look at that one after the stream. Okay. Let's go ahead. Yeah, some of the first couple of battles tend to be a little bit on the slow side because there's a lot of distances to cover in some of these, at least combat-wise. Here we go. And Gong. Okay, Gong's still a bit of a ways from leveling up, I guess. Darn it. Okay, you are out of magic, which means it's time for you to go ahead and use a healing herb. Only problem with the healing types like Los, they get a lot of good healing magic later on. Such as being able to antidote status effects and crap. But they're complete crap when it comes to actually doing the combat side of things. Whereas while Gong will only basically get the heal through his journey, that heal is going to go ahead and allow him to also be really great in melee combat when necessary. Okay, sleeping spell ends. And we should be able to hopefully defeat that bat before Dao gets killed as well. In theory. So anyways, Fryman, how's work been? Okay, there we go. Now Gong's level increases. Okay, Cord's gonna go ahead, need some healing momentarily. Go ahead, have May jump in over here as well, since she's close enough. Okay. RNGesus does not like May so far. Yeah, work's been well enough. Today wasn't as crazy as yesterday. And I am 1 hit point away from my main character being dead. I better get that fixed up. Okay. Let's hope I made the right decision and not though I may have made the wrong decision with that one. Let's go ahead. Have Lo distract this Rune Knight with his measly 1 hit point of damage. And boom. Hans comes in to save the day. And if RNGesus is with me, the strike will hit and I'll win the battle. There we go. Excellent. Kain will have to do better than that to stop you. On to Alterone.